Welcome back, Morning Fam. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5. This is our first show of 2026. We haven't talked to you since,
December.
late last year. Can't believe we've had, 16, 17 days off in a row. What do we need to know about your life? For me, would be my holiday headline. Brian and I, we've lived in North Carolina since August of 2016. And Morning Fam, I had my first North Carolina Christmas this year.
I'm so glad that you did because,
time.
coming from a divorced family, Brian and I know very well what it's like to have to nonstop travel through the holidays because you have to hit your mom's house, your dad's house, maybe your mom's grandma's house, maybe dad's grandma's house. It's just
And you got to see your step-parents' family.
Yes, of course. So it's just like this whole thing. And the fact that you've never stayed and woken up in your own house, I'm really glad you made it happen.
Yeah,
So what was
it
the morning
it was
routine
glorious.
like, man? Did the kids wake you up? Did they stay asleep?
Little buddy,
What happened?
We let little buddy Leo sleep in because he wasn't feeling the greatest that day. So me, my wife, and also Sophia, we got up together, and she was so excited. Santa came to visit at her own home for the very first time, which was a very cool thing for us. And yeah, Sarah, we go back to Indiana because, we realize there's a lot of transplants listening. It's like trying to live your new life where you are in North Carolina, but you got family that lives someplace else. So a lot of traveling, not this year. So waking up Christmas morning and seeing Sophia in her own home, it was just awesome. She was so
glad.
excited for Santa, did breakfast at our house, did all the Christmas stuff. And my wife and I are like, man, this is just awesome that we don't have anywhere to go today. We don't have to.
That's what Christmas should be.
We don't have to drive an hour or an hour back and an hour. It's just we're right here
We can relax.
in our own home and hang out and do whatever we want to.
I love it.
All day long.
And if you felt like taking a shirt-off run on Christmas, you could do that too because it was
Exactly.
62 degrees outside.
We had went out, that first weekend of break, so December 19th, December 20th, whatever that date looks like, that Saturday, we went out with some friends, and some of those friends are a couple of my buddies who are longtime North Carolinians.
Mm-hmm.
And another guy who was sitting at the table, also from the Midwest like I am and like Brian is. And we were telling these North Carolina guys, hey, being from the Midwest, and I know people in the Northeast also experience this, where it's cloudy and overcast out for 5 straight months from November to April.
Seasonal depression.
And the North Carolina guys, they could not believe what we were telling them because it's not like that, right, in North Carolina. There's a lot of sunny days.
Oh, there are. Yeah, absolutely.
Even in the winter, it might be cold out, but it's still sunny out. And they're like, we're so excited. They were like, we're so excited for you. They could not believe the life that we had lived. And to wake up Christmas morning, and it was 60 degrees that day and sunny out. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be colder.
No, I knew you were going to say that.
Well, because
Always.
I do.
Why?
Because I didn't grow up in Indiana. I grew up here, and I've never seen a white Christmas, and I want a freaking cold white Christmas day.
They're overrated.
The weather is never perfect enough for
And
Sarah.
That's not true.
No. And a white Christmas comes with exactly what Kyle said. All the gray skies for 5
care.
months of the...
That's what the lights are for.
You say you don't care. You have no idea.
I know.
It's
I don't
horrible.
care.
Seasonal depression sucks.
Well, I believe that.
Well, then why
I'm
are you
just
saying it's going to
asking-
be great?
Because it will be. The Christmas lights will sparkle on the snow.
It's not worth it. That
It is
gray
worth it.
5-month
Either
period
way.
is... just appreciate, Carolinians, the blue skies.
So I wanted to update you. I had a life first. I had my first ever North Carolina
Well, we're
Christmas.
very happy for
That's
you, bud.
awesome.
And it
dude.
was glorious. And Sophia at her own home was
That is special.
a very cool thing to experience.
How long did Leo take to open presents?
He just sat there and watched. Sophia opened up his presents, of course. It's 9 months old, man.
He
It's
doesn't
Kyle,
care.
Bryony, and Sarah Mix.